Visionary leadership, guided by a model that emphasizes ethical Christian values, accurately describes the foundational components of the Gardner-Webb University Godbolt School of Business Master of Business Administration program, which has become a staple of the educational offerings at the university for 20 years. The 20th anniversary milestone offers an opportunity to rediscover the program's roots and to uncover the unique elements of the program that combine effective teaching with an emphasis on ethics. Dr. Anthony Negbenabor, Dean of the Godbolt School of Business, was one of the leaders who helped develop the program, along with faculty member Dr. Glenn Bottoms and current president to the university, Dr. Frank Bonner, provost and senior vice president at the time.
Gardner-Webb University gave birth to the MBA program in 1993. I have always believed that it is easy to dream, but to make the dream reality, you need individuals that are passionate about what we are doing here.
Other contributors to the program's launch included Paul Broyhill, the Dover Foundation, and John Godbolt, for whom the School of Business is named. These individuals understand the need for the program in both Cleveland County and the region. Since its inception, the MBA program has garnered many notable accomplishments that Negbenabor counts as blessings for all involved.
We have graduated in excess of 1,800. We have graduates in all fields of study, from hospital to bank CEOs to BMW to Fortune 50 companies of the world.
Among countless other recognitions, the U.S. News and World Report ranked the MBA program as the #1 online program in student services and technology in the country. Also, businessmba.org ranked the program 9th in the world. John Godbolt began his relationship with Gardner-Webb around the same time the MBA program was being planned. Godbolt was in the banking industry and networked often with Gardner-Webb leaders.
I was very impressed with how Gardner-Webb was run, its attitude toward the student, its attitude toward Christ. It's a Christ-centered university. And it just grew from there. And at retirement time from the banking business with me, it was time for me to give back and for Linda to give back, my wife. And Gardner-Webb came to the top of the list. It was a university with prestige, it was a well-run university, and it was financially stable. But most of all, it focused on the student.
As a banker and entrepreneur, Godbolt is experienced with the corporate world, which gives him the credentials to compare the Gardner-Webb MBA program with other established business schools.
I rate the MBA program at Gardner-Webb right near the top. And the reason that is the professors that we have, well qualified, the one-on-one contact that they have with the student and the caring that they have with the students carry that on in life. The 20th anniversary is important because it's such a great part of the Godbolt School of Business, and it continues to expand, and that's important to our school.
Oscar Zamora, instructor of business administration and management, is a longtime professor within the program, and he epitomizes the strengths to which Godbolt referenced. On the behalf of the School of Business faculty, Zamora talks about its global representation and how that, combined with experience working in the business field, adds to the experience for the student.
We have a very diverse faculty here in the School of Business at Gardner-Webb. We have people that are from Korea, China, Mexico, Venezuela, Nigeria, Lebanon, and maybe one or two more. So that diversity plus the experience of some of these faculty members who have had professional jobs in business before they came here adds to the quality of the experience that our graduates say they have. They say they like having classes with professors who have actually had business experience and can show them not just what's in the book, but how it really works in the real business world.
In today's world, a part of the success and growth of the program also has to do with making classes available online for students who can't attend traditional face-to-face classes.
It allows people to continue to work at their job and get an MBA or a MBA plus certificate that we also offer to help improve their performance at work or their chances for promotion at work.
For an example of how the MBA program has advanced the career of a graduate, we travel to Shelby Savings Bank. Shelby Savings has hired Godbolt School of Business graduates as important members of their team. Bank President Rick Washburn, a Gardner-Webb business grad himself, gives an example of an employee they hired in 2008, a GWU undergraduate at the time who completed his MBA in 2011.
After graduating from the program, he has shown us that he's a more well-rounded employee. He's gained a greater understanding of the business world in general. In conversations with him, it's my understanding that the MBA program has a concentration in finance and banking. And with this, he's gained a greater understanding of current issues that are affecting the financial world. He's also placed himself in a position for potential promotion or even a managerial position.
Washburn feels that educational opportunities like the ones at the Godbolt School of Business are beneficial to graduates when it comes to potential job roles.
One thing that we constantly hear as new industry comes to the community is their need for an educated workforce. That part that Gardner-Webb University plays as far as educating current and future employees is just a tremendous asset for this community. The more educated your employee is, the better they can satisfy those customer needs.
Another example of an MBA graduate who has climbed the ladder in her career is Vice President of Human Resources with the Cleveland County Healthcare System, Debbie Kale. Kale has served in various roles within the healthcare system and Cleveland Regional Medical Center in Shelby for over 20 years.
When I actually was looking for a program for school, I have to say part of my reason for looking at Gardner-Webb was location. It was close to home. As I began going through the classes and interacting with the professors, I will tell you it became so much more to me because what I found were professors who truly cared about the students. The classroom size gave you that ability to just interact with other students. And I truly felt like the professors cared about me and my success. So what I found at Gardner-Webb was so much more than convenience. It was just a pleasant experience, a great experience. On top of learning, I just felt like I mattered.
Kell acknowledges that her career advancement, in particular her current role, is credited in part to going through the Gardner-Webb program.
The MBA program actually helped me take that last step into the vice president role. I had actually was moving into that role, and one of those requirements was to have the master's. The knowledge that I gained has certainly helped me just in looking at overall strategic decisions that need to be made within the organization and how HR plays more of a strategic partner. You're not just an operational kind of, here's the details that need to be done, but what's the big picture and where do we need to move as an organization? So the MBA program has helped me tremendously in that role.
Along the journey to this anniversary for the MBA program, Gardner-Webb trustees, including those who are alums of the institution, have given their support to this vision becoming reality. Trustee and alumnus Tom Bell knows firsthand what it means to lead a successful business venture after many years operating a trucking and warehousing business.
When you look back, adding the MBA program was a defining moment for the business school, in my opinion, because it helped drive it forward. That encompassing with our gold programs that were off campus and offering business programs and satellite campuses and different things of that nature. So we're producing job-ready people, and that's one of the things that I think is one of the outstanding parts of the MBA program is our kids don't have to wait for a job. Our kids are sought after.
Moving forward in the ever-changing business world, the Godbolt School of Business will continue offering a program that evolves in academic excellence while being led by experts in the disciplines of moral and ethical business practices within the framework of Gardner-Webb's Christian Foundation.
20 years is a long time, but it's not a long time. and you look at the age of our university, it's a short period of time. But what strides the MBA program has made at Gardner-Webb is unbelievable. Not just national recognition, but we have international recognition. And I can't imagine what's going to happen in the next 20 years.